Aristotle's views on revolution. What is revolution? Aristotle observed that there was instability in Greek city-states due to revolution. To understand the cause and to prevent revolution, he studied 158 constitutions of different states. Aristotle did not consider revolution as bloodshed or armed struggle. Aristotle considered revolution as a small change. Any change in the political system without changing the government or constitution is a revolution. He placed responsibility on the rulers to ensure stability. The criteria for stability was not majority support for constitution, but that no class favored violent change. Elements of revolution. First, change in constitution. According to Aristotle, any major or minor change in the constitution is a revolution. Example, a change in monarchy. Second, change in group. According to Aristotle, change of political power from one hand to another without any change in the constitution is a revolution. Example, power from one group to another in an aristocracy. Third, change in form of government. A change in the form of government is a revolution. Example, the regime is changed from monarchy to aristocracy. Fourth, change in institution. A change in the institution or of an individual without any change of government is a revolution. Example, power from one individual to another in a polity. Causes of revolution. Aristotle divided causes of revolution into two types. One, general causes. Second, particular causes. General causes are categorized into three types. A, psychological motives. B, objectives in mind. C, occasions for revolutionary change. A, the psychological factors is the desire for equality in a state of disequilibrium. B, the objectives in mind included profit, honor, insolence, fear, contempt, election conspiracy, willful negligence. C, the occasions were insolence, desire for profit and honor, fear, contempt, superiority, disproportionate increase in power of the state, creating a gap between constitution and society. Apart from general causes of revolution, there were particular causes in various types of states. For example, A, in a democracy, discontent arises due to unchecked license given to demagogues who attack the rich, which creates hatred among the masses who become violent. B, in an oligarchy, oppression of the masses and disagreement within the ruling class, change in the class structure led to instability. C, in an aristocracy, when the circle of the rulers got narrowed down, when people regarded themselves as worthy as their rulers, when great men are dishonored by men in office when some within the governing class are poor and others rich. When individuals are not honored, created instability. D. In monarchies and tyrannies, revolutions are caused by fear, contempt, desire for fame, hatred, desire by neighboring state to extend their boundaries, sexual offenses, and due to ill health. Methods to prevent revolution. Aristotle, in order to prevent revolution, suggested the following methods. First, obey laws. Aristotle advised the rulers to obey laws even in small matters. Any wrongdoing on their part will be taken as a sign by the masses to break laws. As a result, social order would be at stake. Second, balance. Aristotle advised the rulers not to discriminate between governing and non-governing people. This discrimination creates discontent leading to revolution. Third, not to take people for granted. Aristotle advised the rulers not to take people for granted because when they realize they have been fooled, they will explode suddenly and take rulers by surprise. Fourth, absence of monopoly. In order to prevent revolution, Aristotle held that the management of the state should not be the monopoly of a particular social group. Instead, it can be given to a group consisting of a few rich and poor sections of the society, or the middle class can be strengthened. Fifth, express opinions. People should be given a chance to express their opinions about the government. This prevents revolution. Sixth, strict steps. Aristotle held that the rich should not exhibit their richness, as it rouses jealousness among others. Aristotle held that public offices should not be lucrative so that the poor are not attracted to the job and the rich continue with their job without additional advantage. These steps would prevent instability. Seventh, unconventional method. Aristotle advised the tyrant to follow divide and rule policy, create a strong spy team, pretend to be religious, create employment for the poor, and cut down on lavish expenses to prevent instability. Eighth, education. Aristotle emphasized on constitutional education because it is effective in creating law-abiding people who will not take the path of revolution. Ninth, qualities for office bearers. Aristotle believed that office bearers in high offices should adopt qualities like loyalty to the Constitution, outstanding administrative capacity, and integrity of character, goodness, and justice in forms to prevent instability. 10th, fusion. Aristotle recommended a government with oligarchic and democratic features to prevent revolution.